What is up, YouTube? All right, so Evo happened this past weekend and we need to talk about it. It was amazing for fighting games in general. If you don't know what Evo is the biggest fighting game tournament. It happens once a year in Vegas, and this year it was amazing. There was over 11,000 attendees across multiple games, which is insane, record breaking. And then for Street Fighter 6, there was 7,000 entrants, 7,083. I'm looking at it right now. So this is a huge tournament, and there were so many amazing storylines. So we're just going to talk about it. So let's get into it. We got it pulled up right here. So I have all the different brackets. So Street Fighter, which was the biggest draw because the game just came out like 2 months ago. 7,000 entrants for Street Fighter alone. It was taken down by Angry Bird.
One hit here is all it is. Angry Bird, lots of pressure. Tournament point. This is the chance. Last guess for Mena of the tournament. The trade goes to the knuckle. It doesn't reach it. That'll do it. Angry Bird, your Street Fighter 6 Evolution 2023 champion.
Mena got second. Mena was put into losers by Kakaru, which was it was an upset, but Kakaru is amazing. Haitani ended up getting into top 6 playing modern. So he was playing modern Chun-Li and really putting modern controls on the map. Like, people, especially in Japan, have been like, yeah, modern controls are good, but nobody's really been performing with them. And Haitani literally, he destroyed everybody he played against. So for him to get top 6 is incredible. Modern Chun, don't sleep on the modern controls. But then we also have, for the other tournaments, like literally this entire top 6, the matches were amazing. So just go watch the matches. But big shout outs, Angry Bird taking it down. Ken, godlike, you know how it is. But getting into Strive was won by Leffen.
He is undefeated, your Evo 2023 champion. He did it.
He did it 100%. This is 2 different Evo titles in 2 different fighting games.
Which I know we all know that Leffen plays Strive, but for him to come out and win from winners and just destroy it, I mean, he's really like cementing his legacy as one of the best fighting game players. Like, if you don't know, Leffen is primarily a melee player, and there's not a lot of crossover between Smash and the general FGC as a whole. And for him to come out, win one of the biggest Strive tournaments, I mean, there's like, almost 2,500 people win from winners. Incredible feat. And big shout outs to everybody else who made top 8. I mean, Neubenheimer, one of my favorite players to watch. He plays Nago. Amazing run. He was washing everybody. Daru Ino, great player. I mean, shout out to everybody. Umusho, last Evo's champion. Just amazing. And then we move over King of Fighters. Zhao Hai won King of Fighters and didn't drop a set. I don't know much about King of Fighters, but I know Zhao Hai was playing in the Salty Suite the weekend and just washing everybody in Street Fighter. So, godlike gamer. He out won it and just kind of washed the floor. Tekken was won by Arslan. Arslan literally, like, he's one of the goats of Tekken 7. Like, he put Pakistan on the map and just, he shows out and it's like, all right, is Arslan going to win again? Type deal. He's doing his thing. And notably, Nii wasn't in top 8, which I thought was surprising. I don't follow Tekken very heavily, but when I did, Nii was like one of the best players, and I think he lost in top 24. So for him not to be is, insane. Shout outs to Anakin, the American hero. And then for Mortal Kombat, Ninja Killer won. He beat the Chilean twins. If you don't know about Mortal Kombat, these 2 brothers have literally, like, the past, I want to say, like, year, just been stomping everybody. Like, they're putting in the work, and Ninja Killer beat both of them.
Hear that? It is electric in this
this Mandalay Bay Convention Center. And the chants, of course, the chants are more earned than ever here. But what a series. One of the greatest set.
And he won from losers. So actually just insane. But then there was other games, Melty Blood, Dragon Ball, Capcom. I don't really follow those games very much. Like these are the main games that I was interested in. But Hikari won Dragon Ball. Big One second, won Melty Blood, and Jabril won Capcom. It was actually sick to see Marvel vs. Capcom 3 at Evo. But yeah, I don't follow the game, so Jabril run. Shout out to everybody who won Evo and all the people that got top 6 or top 8. Like huge accomplishment, and big shout outs to everybody. We actually have an insane tournament coming up next weekend as well, which is the Gamers 8 Street Fighter 6 Invitational. And so this is an invitational bracket, and it has $1 million cash prize divided between the competitors. And so first place is I want to say 400,000. So insane. Second place is 200,000, like literally one of the biggest pots. Gamers 8 just did the Tekken Invitational, and so they're like, oh, Street Fighter's out, we're doing a Street Fighter one. And I believe they're Saudi Arabia. So all these players are literally going from Evo to Saudi Arabia, and they're playing in this invitational, and this is happening this weekend. So it's going to be happening on the 10th. So 2 days. It starts on Thursday. So, and there's insane names, and they're playing for literally a life-changing amount of money. Big notable thing. So this says there's 2 players to be determined. I have that pulled up right here. It's going to be Knuckledew and Kills You are going to be the 2 other invited players. And then Idom isn't able to make the tournament, so he's actually being replaced by Kakaru, which is sick because I want to see Kakaru play more. So this is going to be insane watching it this weekend. But yeah, this is just a recap of last week of the FGC, and it's getting crazy. Like there's so many eyes, so many players, and honestly, like an insane amount of money. Just like the FGC isn't grassroots anymore. Like it is, esports. Like and for a long time it hasn't been that way, but it's insane to see the growth, and I'm just excited to watch new matches and just take in everything, because like it's gonna be insane. So yeah, that was the update. Thanks for checking out the video. If you stayed this long, I appreciate you. But yeah, that's everything, man. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and keep killing it out there. Later.